Good morning, students. Today's topic is parallel lines. Two lines drawn in a plane are parallel lines if they do not meet. That means these are two lines, that is L and M. These are said to be parallel if they never meet each other, or the distance between them is always same. That means perpendicular distance means when we uh, say about distance between two objects is always a perpendicular distance. So distance between these two lines are always same. So these are parallel lines. Now next is types of angles formed by transversal with two lines. Formed by a transversal with two lines. First of all, understand what is transversal. Suppose these are two lines, parallel or not parallel, and if another L and M are two parallel, no, two lines, and this line cut these two lines here and here, then this line is called transversal. Now this transversal, when cut these two lines, angle formed by these two lines with transversal. Suppose this is a transversal and these are two lines L and M. This is angle 1, this is angle 2, this angle and this angle. Name it 1, 2, this angle 3, this angle 4, and this is 5, this is 6, and this is 7, and this is 8. Now 8 angle is formed by a transversal and two lines. First of all, pair of this 1 and 5 means one from the upper of this transversal 1 and और एक इस ट्रांसवर्सल के और इस लाइन के ऊपर, these two, pair of 1 and 5, 2 and 6, angle 2 and 6, 4 below the line and this below the 4 and 8, and 3 and 7. These are called corresponding angles. Now second part is 4 transversal inside these two parallel lines and one from this side, one from this side. 4 and 6, 3 and 5, they are inside the parallel lines, so they are alternate side, alternate interior angles. Now third pair is this 4 and 5, 4 and 5, 3 and 6. They are inside the parallel line and in the same side of a transversal. These are called interior angles, angles on the same side of transversal. Another name is, short name is co-interior angles. I'm repeating again, 1 from upper side of this same side, 1 and 5, 2 this side, 6 this side, 2 and 6, 4 and 8, 3 and 2, 3 and 7, sorry. These are called corresponding angles. Now 4 and 6, ऑल्टरनेट मीन्स ट्रांसवर्सल के दोनों ऑपोजिट साइड में, एक ऊपर एक नीचे. 3 and 5, these are called alternate interior angles. And now same side inside the parallel lines, same side of a transversal, 4 and 5, 3 and 6, these two pairs are called interior angles on the same side of a transversal or co-interior angles. Now what about if two lines are parallel? What about these angles? If two lines are parallel, suppose these two lines are parallel, L and M, and this transversal cut this line T, angle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now 1 and 5, they are equal. If angle 1 is 60, 5 is also 60. If angle 2 is 120, 6 is also 120. If 4 is 120, 8 is also 120. 3 is 60, 7 is also 60. Means whatsoever. If 1 is 45, 5 is also 45. Means these are all equal. 1 is equal to 5, 2 is equal to 6, 4 is equal to 8, 3 is equal to 7. They are when two lines are parallel. Only when two lines are parallel to, this symbol is of parallel, are parallel, then these all corresponding angles are equal. Or we can say if corresponding angles equal, then these two lines are parallel, vice versa. Now 4 and 6 alternate interior angles are also equal. मीन्स 4 अगर 60 है तो 6 भी 60 होगा, 3 अगर 120 है तो 5 भी 120 होगा. मीन्स दीज ऑल आर इक्वल व्हेन टू लाइंस आर पैरेलल. So in this case, third case is different. These are not equal. Angle 4 plus angle 5, they are supplementary. That means angle 4 plus 5 is equal to 180. Angle 3 plus angle 6 is equal to 180. Reason is co-interior angles. Now if 4 is 80 degree, 5 is 100. If 3 is 100, 6 is 80 degree. This is 100, this is 80. The alternate angles are equal. This is 80, this is 100. Alternate angles are equal. Co-interior are supplementary. So if co-interior angles are supplementary, then also two lines are parallel. These conditions are, if alternate angles are equal, then also these two lines are LM are parallel. If these angles are not equal and these are not supplementary, third case, then these two lines are not parallel. Next is now come to example number 1. Example 1 is identify the pair of angles marked in the following figure. First figure is given to you, first part, and this line is like this, and this is a transversal angle 1 and 2. 1 and 2, angle 1 and 2 are alternate interior angles. In second part, these two lines are given and transversal is given, and angle 3 is here and angle 4 is out here. Angle 3 and 4, that is angle 3 and angle 4 are corresponding angles. third part is two lines are there, and this is a transversal, that is 5 and 6. Now these are on the same side of a transversal and inside the lines, so interior angles, or we can say co-interior angles, or interior angles on the same side of transversal. So these three cases, these are alternate angle. If this is 3 and 4, these are also alternate interior angles. 3 and 4 corresponding angles, this and this corresponding angles, this and this corresponding angles, this and this corresponding angles. Now next example is example 2. Example 2 is, in each of the following figure, line L and M are parallel, find the value of x. This line L is parallel to M, and this is a transversal. This angle is given 110, and this is x. Now x is equal to 110 degree because these are corresponding angles. We have to write this reason also, corresponding angles. This is first part. In second part, these two lines are given. L and M are parallel to each other. L is parallel to M. Here in this case, L is parallel to M. This symbol is of parallel, and this is a transversal, and this is x, and this is 65. Now x is equal to 65 because these are alternate interior angles. Interior angles. In third part, these two lines are given parallel to each other, L and M, and this is a transversal. This is 2x and this is x. These are co-interior angles, so 2x plus x is equal to 180 degree. Co-interior angles, so 3x is equal to 180 degree. X is equal to 180 upon 3 is equal to 60 degrees. So x is equal to 60 degrees. Now see example number 3. Example 3 is, in the adjoining figure, line L and M are parallel. This figure is given to you, and these are lines are L and M, and this is a transversal P. Transversal is P. Then X, Y, Z is given, and this angle is given 50 degree. We have to find the angles X, Y and Z. Now Z is equal to 50, corresponding angles. Now Y plus 50 is equal to 180 degree, co-interior angles. So Y is equal to 180 minus 50. Y is equal to 150. Sorry, Y 130. Now x is equal to 50. Alternate interior angles. Now next is example 4. Example 4 is, in the adjoining figure L is parallel to M, find all the marked angles. This line is given. L and M, and these angles, this is a transversal, 1, 2, this is 65 degree, 3 and 5, 3 and 4. Now angle 3 is equal to 65 degree. Corresponding angles, Angle 1 is equal to 65, vertically opposite angle. Angle 2 plus 65 is equal to 180 degree, linear pair. So angle 2 is equal to 180 minus 65, that is 115. Angle 1, 2, 3 we have find 4. Angle 3 plus 4 is equal to 180 degree, again linear pair. Angle 3 is 65 plus angle 4 is equal to 180 degree. So angle 4 is equal to 180 minus 65, that is 115 degree. Example 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is not in your syllabus, and in exercise 9.2 you have to do question 1 to 5 only. Question 6 to 9. Question 6 to question 9 is not in your syllabus. So you have to try question 1 to 5. 9.2 question 1 to 5 is your homework. Thank you. Have a nice day.